It's really sad for the cricket community to know the sad news of MS Dhoni retiring from all formats of cricket. Following him, even Suresh Raina announced his retirement despite the fact that he was actually trying for a comeback, and he said the same in an interview with Akash Chopra a month ago. Though many people were expecting this to happen, it's kinda hard to judge as the man who led India to iconic victories in 2 ICC World Cups and one Champions Trophy for India won't be donning the blue jersey anymore. At least his fans might get some resort of being able to see him in action in IPL till 2022 as announced by CEO of CSK. As we all are aware that late Sushant Singh Rajput had played a wonderful role in showcasing the life of MSD on the screen till the iconic 2011 World Cup victory at Wankhede, Mumbai. Now let's have a look at some unforgettable Dhoni moments and decisions after 2011 in our video of tribute to Dhoni. 1. IPL. CSK won their first title in the year 2010 under the captaincy of MS Dhoni for the first time. After the first title win, they entered the IPL 2011 as defending champions. Basically, Dhoni's side was high on confidence as they had World Cup winning captain in their ranks. Then, they went on to defend their title by defeating Mumbai Indians in the finals that year, making it the only team to have retained an IPL trophy for 2 consecutive years over the past 12 seasons. CSK has made it to the playoffs in every season of IPL they featured in, and made it to the finals in 8 of them, and winning 3 of them with their latest win in 2018. 2. 2013 Tri-Series Final in West Indies. In a Tri-Series Final against Sri Lanka in 2013, India was chasing a modest total of 202 in their 50 overs. But India struggled with the bat as pitch was a difficult track to bat on. Dhoni came to the crease after a fall of Rohit Sharma for a slow-paced 58 of 89 at 131 after 31 overs. But major concern for India was that the wickets were tumbling at other end, with India being reduced to 162 for 8 by the end of 42nd over. After that, Dhoni and Vinay Kumar added another 20 runs in 5 overs, taking the total to 182 before the fall of Vinay Kumar. Now, India required 20 runs of the last 3 overs. It might seem easy, but basically Dhoni had no support at the other end as Ishant Sharma wasn't a decent batsman. So, in order to prevent Ishant from getting out to Malinga, who was on fire, Dhoni didn't take singles of the 47th over, taking the runs required to 17 of the remaining 12. After that, Ishant Sharma barely managed to stay not out in the next over, bowled by Angelo Matthews, where he scored 2 runs in the whole over. Suddenly, what seemed to be a pretty much gettable score turned into something impossible to get, keeping the condition of the pitch in mind. Requiring 15 of the last 6 balls left, the over started off with a dot, increasing the pressure on the Indian camp. But what happened in the next 3 balls brought down Sri Lankans to the knees and brought a relief for Indians. Dhoni finished the match off in style with a 6, 4 and a 6 of Aranga to see India home. And did you know, actually Dhoni wasn't 100% fit in this match, and that was the other reason why he wasn't able to run much. 3. Dhoni's 224 against Australia in Border Gavaskar Trophy's first test at Chepauk, Chennai, was the highest score made by an Indian captain, and it remains the highest score made by an Indian wicketkeeper. He scored 224 of the 265 balls he faced, which constituted of 24 fours and 6 sixes, for which he was adjudged as the man of the match. 4. Match-saving knocks. Being the captain of the Indian team, he had chance to bat at any position he likes, but he didn't bat up the order to increase his average. He knew many can't finish matches like him, so he preferred to bat down the order to increase the team's chances of winning. Batting down the order, he played many match-winning knocks. Dhoni's 113 not out against Pakistan after his side was reduced to 29 for 5 in the 10th over will go down as one of the best innings played by a number 7 batsman. Battling the Chennai Heat and tough bowling opposition, his 40-over stay at the crease showcased resistance and grit of highest quality. He accumulated singles and doubles before hitting his first boundary of the 79th ball of the innings. At one point, even 150 seemed impossible. Dhoni's counterattack powered India to a respectable total of 227 for 6. 5. Some revolutionary decisions taken by Dhoni. Would you prefer to give the ball to a bowler who has leaked 27 runs in 3 overs or to a bowler who has given just 19 runs in his 3 overs in an all-important final, defending a modest total of 129? Experts would prefer the one who has given 19 runs, right? But Dhoni went with the other one. He gave ball to Ishant Sharma, who gave 27 runs in his 3 overs. The decision proved to be quite fruitful as Ishant delivered a twin strike by removing the set pair of Ravi Bopara and Morgan of the 2 consecutive deliveries to get India back on the track. India eventually went on to win the match, promoting Rohit Sharma as an opener. We all are well aware of Rohit's feats as an opener, but the credit of promoting Rohit up the order goes to MS Dhoni. The 4th ODI of England vs India series in 2013, Rohit was promoted up the order for the first time, and since then there has been no looking back for Rohit Sharma. Do you remember the bowlers in the Indian squad that actually played in the 2015 World Cup? The bowling lineup had a unique record of getting all 10 wickets in all matches until it was broken in a semi-final loss to Australia. The bowlers in that squad were pretty ordinary. Despite that, Indian bowlers performed well due to Dhoni's brilliance on the field. And even the performance of Kuldeep and Chahal, famously known as Kulcha, is quite dependent on Dhoni. We need to see how they will perform in the absence of Dhoni. In a nutshell, Dhoni has been an irreplaceable player in the Indian team, and the void he left behind might take some time to fill.